No drop frames. Got a box. See how this is. Okay, let's go to my stream dashboard and make sure the title's correct, which as of now I don't think it is. Someone disliked the newest video. That's beautiful. Okay. So we have 2 people in the chat. Let's see. Let's fix this. Okay, changes are saved. iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and X is out. I actually haven't looked at that event. I actually could probably watch that as a part of this stream. We'll save this for a little bit later. In fact, why don't I go ahead and, because I haven't even looked at that stream. So apparently, it's called iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, which is freaking stupid. But iPhone X, that's about what I expected it to be called. Either iPhone X or iPhone Edition, one of those two. I was kind of debating on iPhone X, but you know, seems like they did it, so. And I've seen I've seen the titles of videos that say iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. And then I look at the thumbnail and it shows the iPhone 7. And I'm like, dear God, please don't let that be the next phone. I mean, iPhone X is a Galaxy S8 ripoff. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Apple was probably planning this move a lot sooner than Samsung, I would guess. Samsung was going in that direction, but I expected them to go the 16:9 route for one more year and then go off. But I'm assuming either they had the S8 in plan, which I guess makes sense because 8's an even number, so having an innovation on the 8 makes sense. Because they do plan these phones years and years in advance, you know, because obviously for manufacturing and distribution reasons. So that's not the correct word. But okay, let's switch to my full capture where we can show the desktop. And let's turn this down, and I'm actually going to look up for the iPhone X. So let's see. The iPhone 8. The iPhone X. I'm actually more concerned about the iPhone 8 than the iPhone X, because the iPhone 8... So apparently this event is still happening. iPhone 8, rumors. These are all old videos. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, what is this?
Adjusting a tropical mood.
It's adjusting a tropical mood. That's what it is.
Let it transport us.
Okay.
Adventure. We have a fragrance for that.
I need another monitor again. I miss having dual monitors.
At the Steve Jobs Theater in Apple Park in Cupertino. The brand new theater, and we're looking at the brand new iPhone 8. And the most obvious thing you're going to notice when you pick up one of these things, this is the iPhone 8 Plus, is that it now has a glass back. Apple says it's the hardest glass ever put on a phone. Sure. It does pick up fingerprints, but really not that bad, and it's got sort of a nice cloudy finish under the glass, so I think it looks way better than the 7 actually. They also did a really good job blending the glass into the edge of the rail on the side. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much like the iPhone 7 that you know. It still has Touch ID, unlike the iPhone 10. It still uses that, Force Touch thing, so it's not...
He just called it the iPhone 10, not the iPhone X. See, this is the one thing I was worried about when they were going with the iPhone X, is that in a few years, or just a couple years, apparently, because it seems like they're skipping the S's now, which... Apple, why are you doing that? You had this established. 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5S, 6, 6S, 7, 8. We all know why they're doing it, because they want to be in competition with the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy Note 8. That's obvious, the reason why they're doing it, but I still don't think they should do it. Whatever, they're Apple. They've been making a lot of dumb, stupid decisions recently, so we'll see how this is. Oh, wrong window. Okay.
On a physical button. On the back is two 12 megapixel cameras, and then of course the regular iPhone 8 just has one. But on the 8 Plus, it's actually really impressive because it uses optical image stabilization, so your telephotos will be a little less shaky. And when you jump into the thing, you can go right into portrait.
So Apple literally, because keep in mind, most people are still going to buy the iPhone 8. Not everybody is going to want to get the iPhone X. So think about it. You can literally have an iPhone 6. I have a friend who has the original iPhone 6 from 2014. And you are now telling me that the 8, not the 7S, got it. I'm going to have to get used to that. I keep wanting to call it the 7S. The iPhone 8 is going to... So that's 2 entire generations. 3 entire generations using the exact same design. Keep in mind, this is considered obsolete. This phone right here is considered obsolete. And this phone, you want to know something sad? And I'm not saying this just to bash Apple and praise Samsung, because I do legitimately like some of Apple's products. Their phones are not one of them. I like a lot of their computers. I like their MacBook Pros. I like a lot of their iMacs. Those are very good quality pieces of hardware. But their phone, I don't like iPhones. And I don't hate iPhones. It's just as a consumer, I'm not a tech reviewer. I don't have the ability to swap out between 40 different phones that all got released 2 months ago. I don't have that luxury. I buy these phones with my own money. I bought this one with my own money. So I can't just switch to iPhone all of a sudden, or a Galaxy S8 or whatever. I can't do that. And no, I'm not reading the chat because I'm not even looking at the chat right now. So let's see. But my point is, it just really bothers me because, you know, you're kind of putting, because like the iPhone 7 Plus is bigger than this, but has a smaller screen. And so does, think about it. You have the iPhone 8 Plus, a device that's as big as the Galaxy Note 8. But the Note 8 has a 6.3-inch display, and the iPhone 8 Plus has a 5.5-inch display. Or at least I'm assuming. I doubt they would have changed it because the exact same design. Apple, what are you doing? Now, I haven't looked at the iPhone X, but we know what the iPhone X is going to look like. We know what the iPhone X is going to look like, so who cares? I think I might make a separate video about it because this is just really stupid. Oh, by the way, hi, Weeda NK. Hello. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing. I know people are always, the thing is, people are always going to buy iPhones because, you know, iOS and the integration, the ecosystem, etc. You know, whatever. My watch is squeaking like, every time I get water on my watch, it squeaks like crazy because my watch is waterproof. So, whatever. Anyways, let me pop out the chat. Pop out chat. And we are going to switch. Now I see of course, there's going to be a lot of videos from a lot of people saying that's the wrong window. Dang it. Let me fix this. That's the wrong window. There we go. That's the right window. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the iPhone 8 or iPhone X. I mean, I do understand their mindset to an extent. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But the iPhone 6 was broke. Literally, it bent in half. So they fixed it. iPhone 6S, they fixed it. 6S was probably the best phone they've ever made. And the iPhone 7 finally added water resistance 2 years after everybody else did. Finally added, what else did they add? Dual cameras. Tux Games, what's up? It's been a while. Hello. It's Jiff, and I changed my name here. How are you? I'm doing very good. I am going to be unboxing this giant box of shit. So, at some point. No, the best iPhone is the iPhone 4 4S. The iPhone 4 was a piece of crap. I don't know why everyone thinks the iPhone 4 is the best one. It was one of the... No, the worst iPhone, the worst ever iPhone was the 3G. That was the worst iPhone they ever made, was the 3G. And the 3GS was pretty good. And then the iPhone 4, really good. 4S was a piece of crap. 5 was really good. 5S was amazing. 6 was meh. 6 Plus was also meh. I mean, they were great phones, but they were built like crap. But I mean, you know, you put a rugged case on and you almost don't really care. And then 6S, amazing. 6S Plus, also very good. And then 7 was alright. So I enjoy the 7 and the 7 Plus and everything. But I would never buy one. It was literally, I could have got the 7 Plus, or for like $200 cheaper, I could have gotten the Note 5. And for $300 cheaper, I could have gotten the S7 Edge. It's obvious what I picked. So, speaking of picked, there's actually some things. So, do you guys want me to shut up and just open this box, or do you want to keep talking for a little bit? Because I'm actually really eager to open this box. So, the 4S. See, the 4 is amazing. The problem is that the 4S is actually slower nowadays than the original 4. I don't know how they managed that, but like the 4S nowadays, trying to use it is awful. For some reason, the original 4 is actually a little bit better to use than the 4S. So the 5 is great. You know, obviously the 5S has Touch ID, but the original iPhone 5 was pretty good. Am I the only one who really liked the 5C? Maybe that's just because I'm an old school Galaxy user, so I like the plastic build. But I loved the iPhone 5C. Like that like turquoise-ish iPhone 5C. I don't know if they made a dark blue variant of the 5C, but if they did, I would legitimately consider it, because I've been wanting to get an iPhone as a secondary phone, and I would get a 5 because, you know, I could have a smaller phone, so I have this big phone for when I'm doing whatever, and then if I just need a phone, and if I want a secondary phone, I would get a 5C, because the 5S is more expensive, but the 5C can still do pretty much everything, and plus, I actually like the design of the 5C a little bit better, at least compared to the 5, obviously. You know, the 5S does have Touch ID, and that's like the main factor. Like, if I could get a 5C for like a certain percentage, it depends on what price I haven't even been looking, but if someone just offered me a 5C for like $50, I'd take it. You know, then to be fair, if someone offered me any iPhone that was an iPhone 5 or above, I would take it. I'm pretty sure anybody would. Although I'm not sure how much those usually go for. I think the 5C looked nice. I agree. The 5C was a really good phone. I wish that Samsung would take Apple's advice and release all the colors of their phones at once. I want the Note 8. But the blue color, that deep sea blue, which looks beautiful. It's a very good color. I love blue phones. That's why I like this, because it has the blue tint. And I like the coral blue Galaxy Note 7 because it has the blue on it. I just like blue. It's just a good color. I love blue. Like, my watch is blue. My watch is blue and black. You know, my phone is blue and black, the actual color, because you see it shifts a little bit. You know, I like blue. My computer is blue and black. My favorite case, which is my blue UAG Cobalt case, that's blue and black. It's the same. It's whatever. I bought a blue Xbox controller. I don't have it. Where is it? I bought a blue Xbox controller, which has turquoise, which looks really ugly. I think this was like a Walmart edition controller. No, I know it is. It was a Walmart edition controller, and it looks garbage, but the regular blue 360 controller, like the older generation, wasn't available, so I got that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask Google to flip a coin. If it's heads, I'm opening this box right now. God dang it, my finger's wet. Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
Right. It's heads.
Okay, heads. So we're opening this. Where's the little unboxing knife? I probably. Oh, yep. Oh, that was bad. I was literally feeling around for the knife, and I accidentally swiped my finger along the edge of the blade. The good news is I didn't cut my finger, or at least I don't think I did. Bad idea on my part. Okay, so this bottom is like adhesive shut, but I don't want to show my barcode. So I'll just open it like this. I'll just cover it up. Okay. And actually, if it's just underneath the frame, you can't even see it. So, all right. So let's open this box. Yep. Remember, always cut towards yourself. I'm not doing this right. What the heck? This whole box is like adhesive shut, but then it's still taped for some reason. There we go. Okay, that's my bar. That didn't show up on film, did it? Okay. Hopefully not. So you can't track me down and kill me. I probably should have just Sharpied it out, but whatever. There we go. And I didn't cut myself, so that's good. Alright, let's move the microphone. I almost threw my phone on the ground because I thought it was just a case. So, here's the first thing. Ooh. I believe these are mine. Yes. These are the Samsung Level U wireless headphones. I'm excited to use these. Yeah, so mine is open box, but it's still it's sealed, resealed, so that's good. So I believe these are mine because we actually bought two of them that were different kinds. And then we got some bubbly stuff. 8787 computers, virtual machines, and more. Hello. I actually, speaking of which, I haven't tested VMware on my new computer. And then these are the ones my dad got. He got the newer versions. He spent the extra money and got the newer version. I have the older version that matches the Note 5 a bit better. So he got the Level U Pro, and these are... Okay, what year are these from? These are from... I actually don't know. These are also from 2015, huh? And then are mine from 2015? Okay, so these are both from 2015. Why you didn't buy B's or Bose? Because they're absolute garbage. And then we also have the... Now, I also bought two phone cases. So, this box is no longer necessary. So, I didn't buy Beats or Bose because they're absolute garbage. And because I wanted us to get Samsung headphones because they integrate better. I'm not going to open my dad's because these are literally like brand new, so I'll let him unbox these because he got the Pro ones. And then I got these ones because these were blue and black. Again, because I like blue and black. So, I've had a pair of their actual headphones. Still level headphones though. Okay, yeah. Because these are essentially earbuds. Wireless earbuds. But which I like. I do not like regular headphones. I definitely prefer earbuds. And both me and my dad prefer earbuds. Because my dad, he had these LG's earbuds. And they still work, but the left side is actually dead, so it only works out of one side. So they still work, but now he's getting a nice upgrade. and then I'm getting an upgrade too because my headphones have been starting to go crazy. I thought my phone was screwing up, but it turns out it was just my crappy earbuds. So then I bought 2 cases. This case I bought for my dad, and the reason is because his phone is always covered in dust because he works in construction-y-ish type environments. So his phone's always getting dirty, and also I keep buying him glass screen protectors and he keeps cracking them. Or, okay, maybe that's a lie because he's had the same screen protector that he cracked like 6 months ago. So, but it hasn't really gotten much worse, so he's just basically just lived with it. So I got him a case that had a built-in screen protector, but I didn't want to get an OtterBox because OtterBoxes are absolute shit. So I got the Unicorn Beetle. Because this is a Unicorn Beetle Pro by Supcase. And so it's military test standard, and this is really cool. And of course, I got another UAG case because I love these cases, and because to me, like, so I now have, if I include the one that's currently on my dad's phone, which is the white, I have 4 UAG cases. I have the orange, the white, the blue, and the clear. So I still need to get the red, the ash, and the magma. The red is magma, so I still need to get ash and magma. I said OtterBox is garbage. Yes, because OtterBox is garbage. Because they lie about, at least from my experience, I've had terrible experience with OtterBox cases. So, my phone has an OtterBox case. Yep, that's cool. You are mad because you can't afford them. This entire package cost over $100, and you're telling me I can't afford a $40 OtterBox case. When this was $20 and this was $20. Combined, that's $40. Oh, and 40 and 40 are the same number. So, let me adjust the chat here. And let's make it a bit smaller. Why not? It's black, but who cares? Maybe right there. Yeah, I used to have an OtterBox and it was absolute trash. Within like maybe half a year to a year, I could barely see the built-in screen protector. It is shit. I agree. OtterBox used to be really good cases, but it seems like in the more recent years, their quality has gone downhill. Plus, like, OtterBox is good for smaller phones like the iPhone 5S, like where they're really small, so it's easy for them to absorb the impact a little bit better. But for larger phones, they are not that good. Like for the 7 Plus, I've seen people have OtterBoxes in 7 Pluses, and they get completely destroyed, or 6, whatever, you know. Or like I know someone who has an S7 Edge version of an OtterBox, and it's absolute trash. So I got this Supcase Unicorn Beetle, and I got the green one, which was actually more expensive than the black one, which I know it's probably going to look pretty ugly, but my dad wanted it because he loves green, and because think about it like this: if he drops his phone, this light green color is really easy to find. So essentially, I bought new cases, Mountain Dew and Home Depot edition. So yeah, like when I see this UAG case, I think about Home Depot. In fact, you know, why don't I open this up? Or what should I open up first? So these are my dad's headphones, and even though this is technically his case, I still might open it, but I'm not opening these headphones because these are his. So, but I think I'll go ahead. Why not LifeProof? Because LifeProof doesn't make cases for the Note series, because me and my dad both have the Galaxy Note 5, and they do not make LifeProof cases for the Notes. I don't know why, they just don't. So, I mean, I haven't looked about the Note 8, but they never made one for the Note 5 or the Note 7, anything like that. So, I'm not really sure. I like the Home Depot one, though, how it looks usually. I go on durability, but I like that one. Well, these UAG cases are actually more durable than OtterBoxes in some cases. And yes, this thin UAG case, you know what? Let me open it up. In fact, why don't I grab, because I have, see, these are my other 2 UAG cases. I have the Cobalt, which is my favorite, and then I have the Clear, the Ice, which this is the one my dad used for the longest of time. This hasn't turned yellow, and he's beaten the crap out of it. Like, you can see it's, like, chipped in the top corner, and it's scratched up like crazy. He has put this thing through hell and back. So, and this is still just fine. And he has the white one right now on his notes. So I have a total of 4 different UAG cases. But I'm basically going to swap it out for this SUP case because this is something that he can use a little bit more because it has covers for the ports, so it'll keep dust out of them, and it has a built-in screen protector that seems to work better than the OtterBoxes, so I don't have to worry about constantly buying him screen protectors that keep breaking. And I know I could just buy him a plastic screen protector if I wanted to not break, but you know, they peel up like crazy, and I just don't like plastic screen protectors. I like glass screen protectors, but since it's built in, obviously, you pretty much got to go plastic. So someone just whispered in my area. That's nice. So I think I'll open up. Okay, I don't want the chat in the window because for now I'll put it on the webcam capture and I'll just have be looking at the chat. So, because you can see, because Santiago says, "God damn it, read this chat." So you said green. You want me to read the word green? I haven't said green yet. Jeez, you're so needy, Santiago. But I'm going to open up this. Okay, which one should I open up first? These headphones or this case? I want to go with the headphones because the headphones are... It's like I always get cases. I'm going to open up the headphones. So, I'll grab my unboxing knife, which is stuck behind my Kinect. Okay. So, you know what? Here, I'm going to switch this around so we get a better angle. Give me a second. Oh. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. I'm doing some stuff. Okay. See, does this work? I don't know. Kind of works. Yeah, that works. Let me move this wire over here. Except the box keeps moving. Whatever. Okay, so I'm doing this behind the camera, so bear with me. Move this back. Box keeps moving. Okay, so let's open this up. Your little unboxing knife. Rah. And got another one. Rah. Okay. Let's open this up. It's upside down. I want to keep this box because I keep all my Samsung boxes. So, what do we got in here? See, you've got your quick start guide, micro USB charger cable, which is black. That's really nice. Doesn't come with an adapter, with a power adapter. I don't know what this tape is for, but whatever. We also got some various tips for your irregular holes. I'll probably just leave the stock ones. And here are the headphones. Gentle with these. Okay, so they seem pretty nice. I like the fit and finish. A little bit dusty, but they're used. What are you gonna expect? We got some stickers. There we go. Yeah, they do look pretty good. Alright. It's got these little rubber bands and stuff. Got the actual things. I love the color on these. Like, this is not going to show up on camera. But the color, this is beautiful. Alright, so I'm not going to... You know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and See if I can't use these. Would they have a charge out of the box? I'm not sure. So here's the power button. Turn them on. Okay, we got a little flashing light, or we did at least. Here, why don't I grab my phone and let's see. See if I can't find them. Is it searching for Bluetooth? Let's see. Let me pull this back behind the camera 1 second, and we'll see if this is doing its thing. Or maybe they're dead. I don't know. It doesn't look like they're dead. So would they be searching for Bluetooth? Let's see. Let me turn my Bluetooth off, turn it back on, and I'm trying to see if it's finding. It doesn't want to find it. So they are on, and they're blinking, but it's not sniffing them out. Is this the Bluetooth sync button? I should have done more research on these. Well, I'm trying to remember what this button did. Because there's the volume up, volume down, then there's this button. So I'm trying to think if would I hold that to pair Bluetooth? Oh, now it's doing something. It's blinking. Is it searching for Bluetooth now? Let me turn my Bluetooth back off and back on again. Is it finding it? I hope this isn't like where the previous owner like maybe forgot to unsync them or something like that, because if that's the case, I'm going to be pretty angry. And then of course the earbud is catching on the thing. But another thing that's cool about these is that the earbuds are actually magnetic. So instead of like my dad's LGs, the earbuds magnetize to these parts. But here, if I can get them to do it, I don't know if I can, but they're supposed to just, there we go. So they're just magnetized together. But yeah, so these aren't, I don't know what's going on. I think maybe they're just dead. So I'm going to plug these in and charge them up and see if I can't. Let me grab the cable. Do I want to? I'm kind of debating if I want to open this cable or not, because I usually like to keep my cables separate. So why don't I grab? So I got this battery. Oh, I just dropped them. Things are brand new, or at least to me, and I already dropped them. But I mean, they're fine. So I have this battery. I have this battery right here, so let's plug these in. So I know where the USB port is. It's covered by a little flap. So we'll just plug this in. And it looks like it's charging. So I'm going to let these charge, and I'll make a video about these if I like them, but if I don't make a video about these, then it means that they suck and I sent them back. So, but I do still have high hopes for these. I'm still very excited to use them and everything. So let's put the tips back in the box and grab this back in there. All right, so I don't know what this quick start guide goes. So that's that. We have the Samsung Level U wireless headphones, at least my version anyway. So put these back in the box for now, and we'll just keep this stuff and let this charge up and see how it goes. So we have that. Next, what do we got? So let's move this up. This is turning out terribly. But yeah, so I'm gonna move these aside. Actually, I'm gonna move this and plug it into the wall so it can charge a little bit better than my battery. So I'm gonna let these charge, and either by the end of the stream, depending on how long this stream goes, and I might get it to. They at least look good. Hopefully, okay. My notifications are literally blocking the chat, which is really annoying. Maybe the quality is good. To casually use the headphone level headphones, earbuds are great. So Tux Games, what kind of phone do you have that you use these with? Do you use them with an iPhone or a Galaxy? He's told your tech guy's telling me to get Discord. My Discord's down. I know I really need to fix it, but you know, I have more important things to do right now. No offense, but like I just have a lot of more stuff to do. Okay, so we have the case, UAG case. So I still have this case. Let's move this out of the way. This is a pain to film. Okay, so we got the UAG case. I love these UAG cases. So, of course, designed for Samsung, Galaxy Note 5. So, let's look at the marketing fluff. It's feather light, impact resistant with glare-free flash, easy access, screen surround, and skid pads. So this is the best protection. I've dropped my phone in this case many times, and it's been fine. Right now, if you're curious, I have a Spigen rugged capsule on my phone right now, and this is also a really good case. And I just swiped away some notifications, so I hope it wasn't important. I actually use it with an iPhone. Well, they're great, and I have the level headphones. That's awesome. So, and that's the only thing is that, like, AirPods are actually really nice. And I've used AirPods, and they're very nice. The only thing I don't like is that they work like crap with Android. Whereas, like, Samsung stuff works great with iPhones, usually. You know, there's obviously some exceptions to the rule, but Apple's a little bit more, you know, not wanting other things to work with their products. So, any of you guys watch Flossie Carter? Because you know what? Activate beast mode. Rah! Okay. So, fellas, turn off beast mode. Deactivate beast mode. Alright. So we got this case. It's orange. Yeah, I mean, Home Depot edition. Okay, so we got this off. All this stuff, pluck it, file it to the side. Don't need it. This is awful, trying to film this. Alright, can we get this? Alright, whatever. So we got the case. There we go, we got the case. Let's slap the note in. Okay, let me grab this out. Okay. So we got the note. Let's shine it up, even though it's not really necessary for this case. But just for dramatic effect, shine up the back, shine up the front. Woo, I'm digging this. I am digging this phone. Okay, so let's slap this on. Look how easy this is. Easy cheesy, 1, 2, 3. Boom. So you got the UAG. Now, of course, you got your skid pads. Slide around, no problems. You also got the raised edge for your slam boys. No problems. Buttons. No problems. Fingerprint sensor. No problems. This case is a go right here.
Okay, I'll assume it's between 1 and 100. Let's see, is the number 50?
This internet connection isn't stable right now.
My phone is trolling me. Okay. Okay. I can't deal with this anymore. My phone is trolling me. Okay. Screw this. Let's go back. Back up here. Okay. My phone was trolling me. Okay. Let's not close out of this. So, love UAG as usual. This case is beautiful. Now, I do like orange as a color, but I keep opening stuff. But yeah, so pretty good grip. You know, I like these cases because they have good grip and everything. Your tech guy says boring, okay. So I actually use it with an iPhone with all the great 9-level headphones. Even without the case, the phone gets great, just not safe. Yeah, that's true because like if you have no case on your phone, then you can't like drop it and do all kinds of stuff. Like you can't like, you can't throw it like that. Now granted that landed on my bed, but still, you get the idea. In fact, now I gotta go get it. In fact, here are my old headphones. So they're these cheap $10 earbuds. I had these really nice Sony earbuds. They're like $80. And they're like really good quality earbuds, but I had them for like a year. And I think they just failed one day and just stopped working. So, but like I wear my earbuds in the rain. I do all kinds of stuff with them. So it's no wonder they're pretty much gonna die at some point. So I wanted to get a nice pair of headphones that'll last me a little bit longer. Plus they look nicer. So here's the speaking case that I got. Probably gonna get some more. And there's also this UAG. This looks pretty good, I'd say. How easy is this case to get off? Because this is actually really easy to take off and get off. Because some UAG cases are easier than others to get off and on. But this case is solid. So basically whenever you got your phone and you got your case, just slap the case on. Slap it in, no problems. Look at that. Look at that reflection. Beautiful. You see the chat? See if I can't use it. This is like a mirror. Nice. Okay, the wires in the way. But yeah, so of course, I love these cases. They have perfect access to all your ports. You got your headphone jack, USB, your speaker, microphone, your S Pen. That works out no problems. Gotta hear the swish. Got the cutout for your camera, your flash, volume buttons, lock button, no problems. Got access to your screen, no problems. So if you swiping down, whatever. No matter what you got, I just swiped away notification. But either way, whatever it is you're doing, jumping around, doing whatever, this case doesn't get in the way, which is nice. Dang, where's that one page I was looking at? I don't know. Where was it? It was this one. Yeah. So no matter what it is you're doing, like the whole case, it's really nice. You got the raised lip, so if you drop, I don't know if I should drop it for dramatic effect. Yeah, I wear my headphones a lot when I ride my bike, which is good. So that's nice. But yeah, let's. No problems. Back. No problems. I've dropped my phone in these cases so many times. I usually don't drop my phone for the sake of demonstration, but I have a lot of faith in these cases. These cases do a lot, and I just don't know how. I legitimately don't know how they do it. Plus, I love the look of them. This orange one, yeah, it's kind of Home Depot, but I still really like it. And then of course they have easily my. You know what? Let me get my favorite one out. So let me just show you all my UAG cases. So here's the orange, then here's the ice. So it's the clear one. So you just slap it in. Boom, no problems. So this time you got the clear, so you can see your phone. My dad, one of the screws came out, but that's fine. So let's see. Next we got the blue one. So this one's easily my favorite because you know me, black and blue is just how I roll. Now this one's kind of scratched up because I've been using it all the time and dropping it and everything. So this is the exact case that saved my phone several times. So this one's easily my favorite. Again, slap it in, no problems at all. And look at that. Look at that blue. Is that not beautiful or what? Of course, it's still rugged and it's still got a hint of clear in it, whereas and this is clear. These are both a little bit clear, but this one's completely solid. The white one and the black one are also solid, but then the blue, the clear, the ash, and the magma. So there's like six, seven different types of UAG cases. So I now have four. I now have four of them because the white one is currently on my dad's note, but I'm going to swap it out when he gets this. So yeah, the blue case is really nice. Like, this is easily my favorite. And the thing that sucks is that there's some newer phones are actually not having the blue case on, which is really unfortunate because this is easily the best color. For some reason, a lot of people don't like blue. They like the red. I mean, I like the red, but like I have the blue watch, you know, I have the blue headphones, I have the blue computer, you know, like you got to match, you got to color coordinate, you know? But this is great because, you know, if you're like, and the fingerprint sensor works great, and you can still get access to everything, no problems, whatever, you're good. So I like the UAG cases because, you know, and plus like you do have that ridge, which is a lot of things that a lot of cases don't have, like open style cases like this. Obviously something like this is going to have a raised lip, but this, like you can tell, like that is a thick ridge around the side. Like if you look at back here. So when you drop your phone face down, it doesn't touch that surface, even with a screen protector. So that is great because, yeah, the back can be super thick and keep it so protected. But, I mean, let's be honest. Even if you do crack the back on this, which sucks compared to older notes, but you can crack the back on this, is that the back will actually, like, break. But if you crack the front of it, that's the worst because that's what you're touching. You know, that's what you're supposed to be. You know, like if you're on your phone, you're supposed to be scrolling around on there. Everything that you do involves the screen. So if the screen breaks, you're screwed. Whereas if the back breaks, you can exchange these for like $30. You know, so a lot of cases aren't focusing on the front protection, but this one does, which is great. I have yet to drop my phone on its face, unless you count like something like that where I'm setting it down and it on its face. But either way, like, so there are my UAG cases, and I have a lot more cases too. So okay, so what about carbon fiber phone case? What's your opinion on those quality and durability wise? Do you mean like real carbon fiber or synthetic carbon fiber? Because I know I've never had a real carbon fiber case. Like there's a Caseology case. There's two Caseology cases I want to get. One is a leather type and one's a carbon fiber type, and they look really nice. And, you know, but like obviously they're not real carbon fiber, at least not for that price, not for $15, no way. So real carbon fiber, I don't know, because I know Apple has their leather cases which are like real leather, but for the most part, like, does Apple make a carbon fiber case? I don't think they do. And obviously they wouldn't for Samsung phones. So, or any phone that isn't Apple, which makes sense. You know, but what are you going to do? But yeah, actually, I'm going to take I know I like my blue, but I'm putting the orange one back on because obviously that's what we came here to see. But yeah, let's just look at that one more time. Is that beautiful or what? Now, stupid me, there's a tiny little scratch right there, or right, you can't even really see it on, but in real life, if you shift it at just the right angle, you can see it. Maybe that's just because I'm OCD, but like this thing still looks brand new, minus, now this is terrible. Somehow, and again, it won't show up on film, which I guess proves how paranoid I'm being, but there's a tiny little dent on the corner where it didn't drop in this case. It actually dropped in a case that wasn't even covering the corner, which was a mistake. Like, look at this. Like, you just pop it out, no problems. And, you know, otter boxes, you know how difficult they are to get on. Look at this. So you have the front end, snap, boom. Now, one thing I will say is that on this one, this clear one that's been had the crap beaten out of it, it seems like this part is starting to raise up a little bit, but not too much. So if you do push it in, sometimes it'll bunch up right here. But, you know, OtterBox usually does it a lot worse. So I'm not defending UAG cases in that aspect, but, you know, OtterBoxes in general, they stretch out to the point to where they're barely even holding on to the phone. Like, I've seen people drop their OtterBox cases, and the phone literally flies out of the case, which is not how you protect a phone. So that's great. So basically, like, these cases are great, and, you know, like, you can hold them because, like, they're grippy and they have access to your camera and everything. Every time I'm out, I'm always holding. I went to some weird random page, but either way, you guys get my point. I'm done raving. Yes, there are real carbon fiber cases. Well, I haven't used one, so I guess I can't really say for sure, but I will say that, you know, the carbon fiber look is very nice. You know, and I am getting a carbon fiber-esque case, like, cause you know, like for fake leather, they call it pleather, you know, like pleather, you call it pleather, but, you know, for fake carbon fiber, it'd be carbon fiber, I don't know, that sounds really stupid. Should we check out the unicorn beetle? I mean, this case literally isn't even, like, sealed shut, so why not? So this is the case I got for my dad. So it's the green one, and it has a belt clip, which is the main reason, because my uncle, he has an iPhone 6 Plus, and he has the belt clip case. He has an OtterBox Defender, and you know, he loves, like, the belt clip and everything. So I wanted to get my dad a belt clip style case. But yeah, so here's the actual case. So it has the built-in screen protector, which is cracked. What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that. Is that cracked already? Fuck. That's bullshit. This thing's brand new. Still got the foam and everything. It's freaking cracked. Oh yeah, that's a crack. You can feel it. What the Okay, that's unacceptable. And, like, I didn't buy this from a third-party seller. Like, they only had one available that was from Amazon. Like, $20, $19.99 for this. We spent the extra money on it so we could get the black one. Oh. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I've had no problems returning stuff to Amazon in the past. But yeah, that's unacceptable. But, like, how does this case even come apart? I'm kind of wondering. It's like when we get one that's actually. So this just comes off just like an OtterBox, where you have, like, this outer layer. But I mean, that's unacceptable. Specifically bought it because it has a built-in screen protector, and it's plastic. It's not even glass, but it's like, is that a crack, or is that just a really bad scratch? Well, it's not, like, separated, but it's just like. Yeah, that. Again, like, if this was like $5 bought from, like, a third-party seller, then who cares? But this is literally, we spent the extra money. We spent $20 on this so we could have it be brand new and in perfect condition. That pisses me off. clean my fingerprints on it. Of course, I touched it from the back. So we gotta freaking clean this. Yeah, that sucks because this thing was not cheap. I mean, it wasn't an OtterBox where it was like $50, but it was still 20. It's still nothing to sneeze at considering, like, you know. I guess I could still... There's not even any point. I'm just going to end up breaking it even more. But yeah, so if this was a good case, I got it because it has the flaps on the ports so the dust doesn't get in the ports. Still getting the speaker in the S Pen slot, but what are you going to do? And then because, you know, it has the whole raised edge with the built-in screen protector. So, you know, if you drop it, it'd be fine. And, you know, we wouldn't have to buy tempered glass. Yeah, that's very disappointing. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to reach out to the company. Actually, would this fit on this? On the UAG case? Not really. Well, kind of. I mean, it kind of fits. Well, no, it fits, but it just doesn't, it's not like snug. It's like friction that's keeping it in, not actually being like clamped in. Actually, that looks kind of nice with the UAG case. Maybe if I reach out to them, maybe they'll just let me keep the belt clip. How's the belt clip at least? I know I can rotate it. So if I want to like, see if I turn this off, I want to like clip it onto my belt or however that works. I don't know how these belt clips work. Well, it's called a belt clip, so I'd assume you clip it on your belt. Yeah, Beats aren't like terrible, but they're like for the price, they're absolute garbage. If you can get a pair of Beats for like, I don't even know how much they ask for them, but like you can get a pair of Beats for like $20. They're great. But for like 50, 100, 200, however much they charge for them. Oh, and also here's a size comparison between the UAG and this Unicorn Beetle. I guess just for kicks. So the Beetle, the sup case is a little bit taller, a little bit wider. But actually, it looks like they're about the same thickness. Maybe a little bit thicker, which it better be. And plus, like, you know, both of these cases survive 50-foot drops, so, you know, I have no reason to believe that, you know, it wouldn't be any different. And also, that is kind of weird how, like, the belt clip isn't color matched with the case. You would think that they would color match them, but I guess not, because then I guess this is more universal. Because obviously, you don't need just this case to work with it. That's unfortunate. But I know my dad's headphones are brand new, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably reach out to Amazon for, I mean, I don't even want to return it. If they can just send me a new part that has the screen protector, that'd be great. That'd be even better. But, like, you know, obviously, if they're not, then I would have to return it. Yeah, that would not. The entire reason I bought Dad this is so he doesn't have to see a cracked screen protector. Like, isn't that kind of ironic? I specifically bought him this because his current screen protector is cracked, and the new one arrives cracked. Like, look at that. I swear, you can't make this shit up. But, I mean, it's still a nice case. It's still grippable, and, you know, if he was, like, talking on the phone, it's like, yeah, I'm talking on my green phone case, or whatever. It just sucks. I don't know. It's just really unfortunate. Put that back in the charger. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be leaving a fairly negative review about this. But, the buttons seem nice. Everything else seems nice about it, but it's just the screen protector is cracked. So, that's unfortunate. And then I guess, because, my dad, he'll probably be like, oh, well, did you break the screen protector? And I'll be like, no, and I'll show him this video. Because this is live. This is 100% live. You can't edit this. You can't fake this. Took it out of the box. Had a crack in it. So, that's unfortunate, but so we have both those cases and both those headphones that we unboxed. Hello? Yeah. Well, I'm streaming right now, so. It's fine. There's nothing. Well, yeah, but the. Okay. I tested out my headphones, and I haven't gotten them to work yet, but I'm pretty sure they just need a charge. And I opened up the UAG case, which is on my phone right now, and it's perfect. The UAG case is perfect. But the sub case, the green one that I ordered you, I literally took it out of the box, brand new, out of the box. The box wasn't sealed, but so I literally just popped it open. There's no tape or anything on the box, so I just popped it open, and the screen protector's cracked. Even though it's like plastic, there's just like a big gouge right in the front of it. Yeah, I know, it wasn't cheap. Yeah, it came with the belt clip. The belt clip's still there. Hopefully I can reach out to someone at Amazon. Maybe they can just send me a new screen protector and not have to send the whole case back. But I do have plenty of boxes in case I do need to ship it back to them. And obviously I still have all the packaging and everything. Yeah, I haven't had any problems returning things on Amazon, so it should be fine. I haven't opened up your headphones yet because they were brand new, so I didn't want to, yeah. Well, yeah, but we were sharing the UAG case, so. Yeah, I know. But it sucks because the one that you really wanted it's defective. The screen protector is cracked, or it's not cracked because it's not separated. Because keep in mind it's plastic, so it's not it just has a really deep gouge in it. I can feel it with my fingernail. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye. Well, I just don't know. Why don't I? Let me go to Amazon and see if I can. Let me switch to full capture and get this down here. I probably want to keep the chat open. Actually, no. Let me get to the. Ah, crap. No. Where's my. Here we go. Switch back to this until I can get the right page pulled up, so I'm not showing any personal information. So let me go my orders, and I also bought some other things that will be arriving tomorrow, which is good. So this is what I ordered. Let me switch the scene here. So this, move me over here. So this is what I ordered. So it's the Note 5, the SUP case, Unicorn Beetle Pro, rugged, full body, built-in screen protector, bumper, blah 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 blah. So I guess I should have looked at the pictures. Obviously that's a black thing. But yeah, it looked really nice, and I still think it's a nice case, but I just want to get the screen protector replaced or something. I'm trying to think. Is there 1 star? Is there anybody? Some people saying. Is there anything about it being cracked specifically? Someone says the clip broke. Broke first day I got it. I did already look at these reviews, but I never saw any. I've never seen anyone. Yeah, I've seen some people saying the belt clip broke, but you know, the belt clip I'm not really worried about. Because, like, if the belt clip breaks, I can just buy a new belt clip. And because the belt clip isn't the main reason why I'm buying it anyway, I'm mainly buying it for it to be covering the ports. And the belt clip is just a bonus, because obviously I can get another belt clip if it breaks. And same with OtterBox. I've seen OtterBoxes where their belt clips have broken and all that and all kinds of crazy stuff. If you're rough with your phone, you're going to break something, let's be honest. But I'm not sure if these people were rough with their phone. Maybe they just dropped it wrong or something. I don't know. Where's my chat? There it is. So yeah, it's really dumb. You got sent one with a crack in the screen protector. Even in shipping, if it was handled bad, it should still be in perfect condition. Yeah, because it's still in the box. The box has not a scratch on it. So it's pretty clear, like, I think somebody like just probably decided that they didn't want this case, and they got pissed, so they gouged the front of it, but kept all the boxes and then sent it back perfectly, and they're like, oh, this is brand new, this is good, send it out again. So what thing are you doing? I was looking at the case. I don't know. Looks like somebody commented on my new video, or maybe that was a different thing, I don't know. But yeah, I'm very disappointed about that. What about this holographic sticker? Is this real? Yep. So I didn't get a fake one, so that's nice. Or at least I didn't get a fake box. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's cracked. Yep. That's unfortunate. That sucks. But, I mean, I guess what are you going to do? Seems like it's a good quality case and everything. I just personally don't like cases that have these top chunks, but I know my dad doesn't care, so I figured this would be good for him, because obviously like, this is raised up like much more than even the UAG cases, and then you have the plastic, which also would absorb the impact. So even if you dropped it on a rock, you pretty much should be fine. I want to think if there's a way that you can order a separate screen protector, or like a replacement screen protector. Oh, there we go. So I got this off. And yeah, this part's just cracked. I mean, I guess I'll put my phone in and see if it's noticeable. Let me shine the back of this up first. I mean, even if it's not noticeable, I'm still gonna try to get something for it. But at the very least, then maybe he can live with it. But obviously, he's not gonna want to live with it. But especially since he bought it. Okay, so let's grab my note, slap it on the front of it. It like clips in basically. Oh yeah, that's awful. Oh God. Look at that. That's abysmal. You can see that like a mile away. How are the buttons? So the buttons seem to work fine. But seriously, like you can like look at that where the text is. Like you can see right where that crack is. It goes right through the text. That's awful. Unacceptable. I guess if I pop it in this. Oh, and then it pops out. Okay, so you have to. So you leave this on. So then you would kind of work this out and over. Then you just kind of work these rubber grooves right over the sides. And this is even going to work. There we go. So there it is. All the way in the case with the crack. Look at that. It's awful. So the buttons are nice. They're very clicky. They're very tactile. You kind of hear them clicking. Obviously, the home button would be just fine because it's not covered by that screen protector. But you can still get to the multitasking. You can still go back. Still get to the back button just fine. How's the notifications? Oh, yeah, that's easy. Now, let's see. How's the S Pen? So you have covers for everything. You can open up the respective covers. They seem to work well. They covered. And then the S Pen's very easy to get to, which is nice. I know my dad would like that. So the S Pen's still pretty easy to get to, but it's still ridged up enough to where if you drop it on that corner, it wouldn't hurt it. So let's try with the S Pen. And let's see, why don't I just let me open up S Note. Oh, you can feel the crack. Let me open up a note, and let's see. Yeah, that right on the crack. This is actually damaging the tip of my S Pen. Yeah, look at that. It actually messed up the tip of my S Pen. So it's not even detecting all the... Look at that. Yeah, that's... Crack is still there. Man, that really sucks. Let's see, let's delete this page. And... yeah, so like this is... and the S Pen is like... it's like... well, the S Pen seems to track pretty well on this. I mean, considering it is plastic, obviously it's not going to be as good as glass. It is a little bit spongy. But that's still... like when you're scrolling... and I opened up that picture. So it does have a little indentation right there. So that way the... so like you can still get the notifications just fine. And the S Pen is tracking fairly well on it. But either way, like that's not... so the back button, that's fine. But yeah, like this is unacceptable. Like this case seems like it would be nice. And maybe it is. But like it's cracked. So at least this exact one I cannot use, and we'll basically pretty much be sending back, because if you can't jeez, what is my phone doing? Jeez. Go back. Whatever. So basically this seems like it'd be a nice case, and I am really liking the case, and I think my dad would like it too, but it's just and keep in mind I do have a screen protector on my Note. So considering that it's still tracking pretty well, even through essentially 2 screen protectors, means that obviously through my dad, if he took his screen protector off, then the S Pen would work even better. So, you know, I think that this is a solid case, but it's just obviously, you know, the one I got was defective. So that sucks. Actually, why don't I check wireless charging while I'm here? Make sure that wireless charging works with this. Yep, so wireless charging still works. And then obviously regular charging would work because it's just a cable. So, yeah, I like this case, but it's cracked, so I'm sending this back. And that rhymed. It's my very nice poem. I like this case, but it's cracked, so I'm sending this piece of crap back. So, anyway, guys... I'm probably going to end this stream now because I'm really upset about this. But, you know, it's whatever. The fingerprint sensor is still really easy to get to. So even though it has like that ridge there, and it's the same thing with the UAG case. So even though it's ridged like that, it's still very easy to get to and unlock the phone. And you can still get to like a lot of, you know, like pretty much at any angle that you would normally be able to unlock it. So it seems like the case isn't affecting the, well, there I adjusted my thumb, but it seems like the case isn't affecting, see, because like it's not working at some angles, but like if you straight on like how anybody unlocks their phone, then that's pretty good. So yeah, basically like this case seems like it would, do I have anything bad? Nope. It seems like this case would be really good and everything, but the problem is that it's cracked. So I think if all else fails and I have to return it, I will still probably get another one based on my usage. Maybe my dad won't like it, but either way, I still like it, but and that's even as me. Obviously my dad would like it much more because he would probably like cases, big heavy cases like this. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to end this stream because I'm really bored. And, yeah. So, anyway, guys, is there anything else before I end this stream? Anything else at all? Kind of hear it when you touch the plastic and you're switching. That could just be my stupid fingers though. And so obviously, since it's built into the case, it's not going to be as seamless as one that's actually adhered onto the screen. This is the only thing I don't understand about the reviews. People saying like, "Oh, the screen protector isn't on that well," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's not adhesive. That's why, because there's nothing sticking it to the screen. It's just sitting on top of it. So obviously, it's not going to be as good as a real adhesive-based screen protector. But yeah, I'll try to get this thing returned and get it exchanged, get a new one, or at least get this part swapped out, get something worked up. Maybe I could even exchange this for a different color, so we could have a black front, but then still have the green on the back, kind of like color coordinate it, or like Neapolitan it. Maybe that's the right term. But yeah, plus like this is a really heavy, beefy case, so I could see, like, I know some people have this case and they seem to really like it and everything. And, it seems like it would protect the phone pretty well. So, yeah, that's just unfortunate. And that doesn't even look like a real scratch. Like, that looks like somebody purposefully broke it. So, I don't know. But either way, it's unfortunate, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because it's almost 6. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably post another video about the headphones when I start using them. Actually, since we got like 10 minutes before 6, so why don't I try these again since they've been charging for a while, and see if I can get these to function. So, well, first off, I'm taking my phone out of this horrendous garbage case because it's cracked, not because whatever case it is. It's a nice case, like I said, but it's cracked, so I'm not going to use it. So just take this off. 2-part case. This is why I don't like 2-part cases. So there's the outer layer, then this is actually clamped on. So just gotta do that. And there we go. And slap my UAG back on. There we go. Good. Okay. So let me try again with this. Okay, so let me open up my Bluetooth and see if we can't get these to pair. I can test these out. So it says they were on. Let me turn them off again. So they're on. Would they be searching for Bluetooth? I would assume they would be. Turn this back off and back on. Hold this button, which I'm assuming would pair the Bluetooth. Unless there's some other way. I probably should look up how you actually pair Bluetooth, but it's not showing up on here. But I do like the color of these. These are very comfortable to wear. I think these are noise canceling. So let's see. I don't think this is... Are these upside down? No, that's left. It's kind of weird how it like sits in your ear, but I guess that's like... Oh, I know why. That's because so it'll stay in there. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's kind of nice. So, obviously, I'm not sure if I have the right size ear tips on them, because I'm assuming they come with medium out of the box. So, let me look through my YouTube and see if I can't change these. Nobody's saying anything, so that's weird. Why is my history not underneath here? Settings? Oh, history. No, I want to see my history. Oh, it's under library. Okay. Let's see, where's the one about the Samsung headphones? I watch a lot of YouTube, jeez. Come on. Where is the stupid blah 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 blah. Where's that video? Where is that? Where is that video? Where is that video? Where is that video? The video about the headphones. I guess I can just search them up, but I'm lazy. Here they are. Okay.
Chris Gathered from the Chris Gathered.
Yeah. I don't care. Go away. Are those the same as the ones I got? They look similar enough. I guess I could read the manual, but nah. It's got all the features on the back. So these supposedly have like really good everything. So they have they do have dual mic noise reduction, echo cancellation, magnetic earbuds, I showed that. Flexible urethane joints, which is these little things. Samsung active ear gels with stabilizing wings, which is marketing fluff, they're just earbuds. And Samsung Level app compatible. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta download the app. S-Voice sucks. And battery life up to 11 hours. So that's awesome. And that also says 10 hours of playtime. So that's probably like 8 hours, because, I mean, let's be honest, they're always lying. So let me go and see if I can't, try to get these all situated. Okay, where's the Play Store? Level. So if I search Level, it should pull up Level app. Bubble Level, that's not the right one. Samsung Level. Level U Pro, blah, 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 blah. That looks like it's the right one. Install. Come on. Install faster. I don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Why YouTube and not Twitch? Because Twitch is garbage. Or, no, I've never used, I'm on Twitch. I have a Twitch account, but I don't want to stream on there because you can only stream on one. And I don't want to split up more audiences. It's the same reason why I haven't created YouTube channels for the longest of time. But I did create a new channel, but I don't want to tell anybody about it because of the fact that because my last channel got plagiarized. This channel got plagiarized pretty badly. And that channel is going to be having a lot of sensitive content uploaded on it that I don't want to be re-uploaded and linked and whatever. So, waiting for connection. Okay. Connection manager. So it's apparently scanning. Let me... no nearby Samsung audio device found. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's turn them on now. Now let's search. It's on, so shouldn't they be able to sniff it out, or would I need to hold a button or something? Okay. Let me try while holding this button. Here we go. Samsung level U. Connect. Now it's working. Ooh, they just vibrated. I think that means they're connected. Okay, so great. So now I can see notifications. We'll deny that for now. Go away. So mobile phone. Let me put these in now. So it seems like these are working. Pretty good. Pop these in. I was kind of hesitant on the design, but I actually do kind of like it because they kind of stabilize and make them stay in your ears. Let's see, what's the battery like? Mobile phone, we'll keep that in the center. This app seems very basic. Uh-oh. Let's see. Allow. Samsung level. Allow. Yeah. More. Is that it? I could have sworn this app did a lot more. Like, this app looks really basic. But, I mean, I guess if it works, it works. So let's grab some music and let's see how this is. Let's see, what should I listen to here? Maybe some, this is a really cool band. They're brand new. They're called Dead Set Society. They just, if you guys know My Darkest Days and 3 Days Grace and all that, this is essentially all of the members of My Darkest Days, but with a new singer, and they're really good. So, let's see, let's pull up Like a Nightmare. Do have volume controls. Nice. Cracking under the pressure. Okay, I don't want to play these songs because they're copyrighted, so I want to find something in my music library that isn't copyrighted. This probably isn't. Okay, this is probably fine. I'm trying to think. If I hold this up, yeah, they're really good quality. Like, they sound like pretty much just as good as my earbuds, if not maybe a little bit better. They sound a little bit richer. It seems like, here, obviously this is first impressions, but they're a little bit more bassier than my earbuds, which is weird because the Level U Pros are supposed to be even bassier. So, but my dad, he says he likes a lot of bass, so that's why he got the Pros. So basically, when it says Level U Pro, apparently just means Level U that's all about that bass. It's basically what it translates to. But I don't think this should be copyright. I don't know if you guys would be able to hear this. Maybe I can just hold these up. Oh, because there the magnets go. Magnets? Actually, that'll be convenient because it'll keep them together. Okay, let's see. You're not going to be able to hear that, will you? I don't think you can hear that, can you? I mean, they're supposed to be noise canceling, so they wouldn't be like designed for speakers, obviously. But my impressions, ooh, that's loud. Turn that down a couple notches. The only thing see, I was almost gonna say like, oh, that's weird because the volume's all the way up and it's still not too loud. But I just realized, like, that's a good thing because I'm always accidentally, especially whenever I'm switching cases, I'll accidentally turn it up, and then I'll just start deafing myself. And so it seems like that this is, oh, I just got a notification from Pinterest, and it literally just popped up, and it said Pinterest. Like, it spoke to me and said Pinterest. Okay, so let me, One of you guys comment on one of my videos so I can get a notification for it, like right now. It says Samsung Level U is connected, which is nice. Okay, so let me go back. Let me listen to some. Yeah, let's get some of this in. Something that's a little bit more simplistic. Okay. Yeah. These, Flossie Carter, these are a major go. Like, I got these for like 28 bucks. Because since these are a couple years old, these are a bit older versions. Worth every freaking penny. So these things are essentially the same price as if I bought 2 of these pieces of crap. Oh my god, the difference. Okay, let me test the Bluetooth. So let me put on something. Let me put on some Saint Sonia. Fairy Tale, yes. Is this gonna focus? So now the game is over, so do you remember all the time you spent saying things you never really meant? It was all pretend, and it caught up to you in the end. Say your fight has landed, and you're feeling stranded, but you'll fake your way through the wreckage of one more useless day. Just one more day, just one more useless day. Play the victim again, it keeps getting older. Your story is over, your fairy tale's ending yet. Your fairy tale's ending yet. You're starting over again. Your fairy tale's ending yet. You want a chance to rewind, maybe change your one-track mind, but you're too afraid of changing, so you're locking yourself up in that safe place, in that same old place. Play the victim again, it keeps getting older, your story is over, your fairy tale's ending yet. Okay, I want to test because I haven't gotten a notification. Oh yeah. I think maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. But it at least spoke. It spoke whenever I got a notification from Pinterest. It said I got it. It like went down and said Pinterest. So yeah, because I got a notification from Pinterest, and from there it actually said like, hey, you got a notification from Pinterest. So I guess, I mean, I wouldn't think it only works for Pinterest because like that's not Samsung, so that doesn't make any sense. So I guess maybe Google stuff doesn't work, or maybe it just didn't. Maybe I just didn't hear it or something. I don't know. But wholesome cringe because I like to listen to my earbuds whenever I play drums. So I'm going to test that out on the stream, so why not? So I might want to turn the volume down because this is going to sound like shit. So either way. So let's see how this works. So, oh, I don't even need this. I can set this over here. Dang it. So the thing is that it says these are noise canceling, but the problem is that the way the ear tips are, they don't actually like completely obstruct my ears. So when I'm playing drums, I basically am only listening to the track from vibration, like not from, because with my earbuds, that's not good. Because from my earbuds, I can actually, these are not noise canceling. Reduce outside. Yeah, that's not noise canceling. Hello. Hello. I mean, I guess like just by talking I should have known because I can hear my voice. The music's playing now and I can hear myself perfectly fine. Whereas when I have one of these buds in, even when they're not plugged in, it makes it to where I can't hear that because it's completely obstructing my earular cavity. So the music experience is very good on these, but for making music, for recording, I don't think these are going to be the best idea. So that's unfortunate. I must have read that wrong. It said they were noise canceling. Because these are not advertised, as far as I know, as being noise canceling. But in my experience, they are. Because these go deeper inside your ears. These borderline sit on your ears. These are like the EarPods style, which I could probably... Oh, they're designed like that. What does that look like? That looks like an EarPod. This is literally an EarPod with a cover. Well, now you can hear it. And now I don't know how to get that back on. Oh no, there it goes, kind of. I shouldn't have taken this off. There we go. To tear apart this pain that I feel. See, that's why I commented how they don't deafen me when the volume's all the way up. That's because they're not all the way in my ears. That's the same way it was whenever I used the earpods. Or AirPods, whatever they're called. That's unfortunate. However, I mean, I still would use these pretty much daily. But, you know, that would kind of suck if I can't use them for drumming, or like playing guitar or anything with significant amount of external noise. So that's kind of a bummer. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end this stream now. So I'm relatively happy with my headphones. I'll probably give them a few days wearing them and see if I like them or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, so there's the case. There's the case that's busted that I have to send back. And hopefully these won't have to do that as well. But from my first impression, like, they work. If only I could get better ear tips. Actually, let me look in the box. Maybe there was my preferred style of ear tips. Maybe I just wasn't looking. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm just, you know, sticking to the default. So those are still curved. Those are still curved. Come on, please be round. And these are still curved. Maybe if I try the larger tips, maybe they'll kind of sit in my ear a little bit better. But for now, we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do have a couple minor things. I have another case and then a Komodo cable for Xbox coming tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. I'm going to end the stream now. And I hope you all have a good night. And watch my newest videos. There's some more videos coming out throughout the week. So have a good one.